Battlefield Top Plays, episode number 79. I am your host, Big Mooney, and we have some awesome clips for you today. But first, last week's winner, and you guys voted in your droves for T28, so you can check out his YouTube channel in the description down below, as well as last week's episode. But our first participant up this week is FPSKoala, and he's playing Caspian Border Rush. He has an M16 A3 and spots two unsuspecting enemies chilling, looking the other way, eventually finishing off the second guy there as he moves in towards this building. Unsuspecting recon guy there gets mowed down, and now he's going to go on the hunt for some more people as he makes his final push here towards the MCOM stations. But he takes that guy's head with him. As he moves down out here towards the MCOM station, spots one guy running across the street without a guide, and he puts him down instantly. As he moves towards the MCOM station even further, another guy comes out of the woodwork here. He also gets mowed down. His teammate goes to arm, but he gets shot down, and he makes sure to get the arm in first before reviving that guy, just to make sure he gets the arm on the MCOM station. But he gets down there to 7% health. There's a few people outside lurking around this building, and they have to hold up for a second and try and get the health back. If he didn't put that health pack down just there, he would have been dead. So, good thing there he put that down. He sprayed down that enemy just there as well. He's now got over 1,300 points, almost 1,400 points going in his streak at the moment. And then the MCOM station blows up, bringing it up to 1,900 points. As we move towards the other MCOM station, a few more enemies come out of nowhere, mows two of those guys down as if they are nothing, and moves further towards it to see what's going on over on this side. Taking down another 1, 2, 3 guys, I believe, just there. He may have not got the last guy. No, there he is, just there. Takes him down and takes out that guy he revived again, and makes the guy that revived him do a front flip. That guy's frozen on the spot for some reason. Gets in there and arms the MCOM station. Coming back, and he's going to pick up his M16 again because he doesn't like sniper rifles apparently, even though he's only got 30 rounds left in his M16A3 currently, and that is actually gonna get him killed in a couple of seconds. As he kills this support guy, goes to take his weapon, he gets mowed down by an enemy. Thanks for Fragbro, playing here Alborg's Mountain, mows down this guy here with a 93R and sees some people off in the distance. And look how fast he does this. 1, 2, 3, and a fourth in 9 seconds. By the way, in the last clip, thanks for the abrupt cut that you just gave me. That was fantastic. But we move on here to Slack Dance, and he has a PKP on Grand Bazaar, and just people are lining up just to get mowed down, just one after the other, after the other, after the other. He's just putting them down so quickly. And this clip is just fucking awesome. As he's moving further in towards more enemies down towards where their spawn is, and more of them just charge right at them, and he's taking them out one at a time as he just comes right towards them. That's another 4 people he's just chalked off in the last 10 seconds. Yeah. So as we move further up here, back towards his own spawn again, we see this sniper just chilling over there, not really minding what's happening behind him, and these two guys by the bus. But this is the icing on the cake just here. As he comes up this alleyway just here, all these enemies just lined up, mows them all down. Anubis YouTubers or something, I don't know. But he's playing here on Suburban Pipeline, and he gets himself on the dirt bike, and he's just going to start driving off here. He's playing, I think, some Conquest, and he's driving up here. He sees a helicopter up there, goes up through the air, switches to the back seat, fires a small at that chopper, taking it down. Oh yes, nice shot, sir. But let's stay on the theme of killing aircraft here with Sgt Xray. And this plane just comes flying right towards him, lines it up perfectly, taking that pilot's head off. What a nice shot, sir. Well done. And again continuing with the theme here, this time with Battle Pro 815. He's on a Cornet launcher. This chopper's trying to get away. He is not going to allow such a thing to happen as he lines up that shot perfectly. And again, that's a very difficult shot to accomplish, and yeah, that was pretty damn awesome. It would be unfair to feature one without the other, however, here with Confined PC. Basically accomplishing the exact same feat on a chopper that is miles away, lines up the rocket perfectly, connecting with that guy's face, blowing him into a million pieces. Back to infantry combat here with Curly Rocks. He's playing Sand Crossing Rush with an M16A3, running over and taking position behind these sandbags over here. and just awaiting to see how this thing pans out. He's playing this in the assault, of course, so he's not really that useful against LAVs. So he just has to sit here and cover for his life, hoping the LAV doesn't turn around and see him. Of course it doesn't. This guy also doesn't see him as he comes over here and revives his teammate, resulting in both of them getting shot to hell. So as he unloads the rest of his magazine into those enemies over there, gets a headshot on one person, and now he needs to basically sit back and reload his guns and get ready to assault. He is ready now as he mows down one guy and his friend coming up behind him, and the LAV is just not letting up. It's just patrolling around this area just here. He ducks down for some cover and sees what's going on, and all of a sudden the grenade just smacks him right in his gob, and now he has to jump round this side and flank round behind the enemies as he takes down one guy and a second guy behind the container just there, arming his MCOM station, and somehow the sniper that was hiding behind him didn't kill him. I don't know what happened with that guy. He must have not been paying attention. Mows down another few people. We got a nice point streak on the go. Another one person just there. And they take up a very nice position around this MCOM station around here, and it actually results in them getting the MCOM. Nice team play in there by Curly Rocks. Needs to crouch down here, however, to get back his health, revive his teammate while he's at it. And the LAV again is still patrolling around this area, and it is a bit problematic. I hate that when you're playing Battlefield. You're playing really well, but you don't have anything to combat vehicles, and it results in you getting blown up sometimes. Razzle here, playing North Shore Canal's TDM with the SV98 with a suppressor and a 4x scope on there. Pretty strange setup you've got on the go. But one word to describe Razzle is efficient. He really is. Notice how whenever he's using the Magnum, he basically aims at the guy's chest and lines up a shot on the guy's head, pulls the trigger once, usually resulting in that guy's death. Every now and again, doesn't quite get it, but he is a damn efficient motherfucker here as he stabs this guy's throat out. And I love this little dodge just here. The guy opens fire and he hits the deck right away there, jumps up and stabs that guy as well. And yeah, some frantic gameplay. There's a few moments in this clip just here I really love where he's basically the underdog in a certain situation and still comes out on top, and he does it 2, 3, 4 times in a row, so you know it's no fluke when it happens. Comes around the front of these containers just here, sees guys over there in that corner, shoots this guy once and twice, taking him down, taking around his friend as he pokes around the corner to see what the hell just happened. And as he comes around just here, another guy comes sprinting out, just misses him there, and now he's just going to unload the whole Magnum right at those guys. As he comes around here, not sure what this guy was doing, but he does kill him also. Next up here we have Julio de la Fuentes. He is playing here on Grand Bazaar. He's got an M16A3, playing Conquest, and someone tries to take his tags, doesn't quite successfully do it as someone kills him as they're midway through the animation. You lucky, lucky bastard, Julio. But as he moves over here, takes down 2 people there with the M16A3, reviving his teammate, and now they're just going to capture this flag here. Side note, not a lot of people actually send in console gameplay. I know a few of you guys voice your concerns every now and again that there aren't many console clips getting featured on the top plays. This is not down through choice, it's through the fact that not a lot of people actually submit stuff in, so it would be great if a lot more people actually submitted console gameplay. But back to the clip here, as he's capturing the alleyway here, one guy walks stupidly out of that doorway and gets mowed right down there by Julio, and now he's going to move in. Actually, after he captured that flag there, he takes down this guy in the doorway eventually. He ran out of bullets and then ended up having to bloody smack him in his face, and then rips this guy's throat right out of his neck. Comes back out into the alleyway here, and he notices a little congregation going on over there in that alleyway round about the side of it. And after he's got his 1,000 point streak on the go just here, it just zooms all the way up to 1,795 points. And unfortunately doesn't quite continue the point streak somehow after he puts a few hit markers into that guy just there. And as he comes around this corner, a few more people working around this one side. So he almost, just almost, only by a few seconds, missed out on getting an over 2,000 point streak. And on console, with the amount of players that are actually available to kill, that's pretty impressive, getting that many points on the go at any one time. As he comes around here, however, this guy did not see it coming as he unloads a full magazine in his face, getting a nemesis victim bonus on that guy. But where are the enemies? We can't see anyone. He seems to have killed them all. And we now have that familiar situation where there's an LAV around the area and you can't really do shit about it because you're playing as assault, so you just need to chill and hope that no one kills you. Sees these two guys running into this construction site over here, taking down one. Back to St. Crossing here, we have MMI Lord 69. And this clip is fucking amazing. I love this clip as he starts it off by ninja stabbing this guy here who was lying prone by the wall for no reason whatsoever. And now he opts for the defibs. Clear, son, your arse needs to get resurrected. Here we go. Some more for you and your back, son. What are you doing? You're taking more persuasion. Come on, die. There you go. Eventually, your friend doesn't quite last as long. And we're going to go for a ninja stab on this guy just here. And then just move on as if nothing happened. He just wiped out like a whole squad with defibs and a knife. That's pretty damn impressive. Looking for some more enemies, he spots them down the other side of the road just there, getting himself a nice triple kill just there, a little triple spray on those guys way off in the distance. And now he's deciding, actually, you know, standing in the middle of the road is not exactly the best tactic, so let's go on a little flank and see how this works out. And obviously, as previously tested, clear! This works. Yes, as he defibs a guy in the back and his friend, taking them both down there with the old defibs. I've never actually managed to get anyone yet with the defibs, I don't think. I mean, anytime I actually try and use it, I just end up standing there like a fucking idiot, like sitting there as if I'm blessing them or something with my defibs. So, I don't know, how the hell do you actually kill someone with them? But, some more enemies. Around this corner right here. He needs to go around for a little flank. Takes this guy down. Actually, I think he just got paralyzed by one of his teammates. As he comes around this side just here, there's some more people off in the distance. Mows that one guy down there because he was stuck in the middle of nowhere, all confused. More confusion as this guy is sitting over there going, what the fuck's going on around here? As he gets mowed down with the AEK also. And as he runs into this courtyard just here, some more people in the corner. Unfortunately, doesn't quite get that guy. Gets killed, but gets rezzed again. As he gets back up, they're going to capture this flag here. Kind of running low on ammo here, so he picks up this guy's M416. And he didn't even capture that flag just there. Decided, okay, you guys have got it, so I'll just move along and try and take the last enemy flag down here. The only flag that they have on the map. So it's a bit of a bold move, trying to go for that by yourself, but whatever, sir. You seem to be on a bit of a spree at the moment, so it seems that nothing can stop you as you mow down one guy there in the middle of the street, and this guy thinks he can get away by swimming. Oh no, sir. Sir, that is not how things work. So as he's coming up here towards the enemy flag, he's going to go on the hunt for some more people. Sees this guy, not sure why he just stops in the middle of the street, but he mows him down just there. And as he runs into the flag just now, one more enemy comes running at him and he offers him med pack for some reason and then gets killed. Nice clip. 6 squids playing Operation Metro with a FAMAS, and he starts off the clip with style, getting himself a nice multi-kill right off the bat, which is quite difficult to get with a FAMAS considering it has such a high fire rate and such a small magazine capacity. It's not really an ideal weapon. But people keep pouring into the tunnel. Why would you keep running in there if your guys are just getting mowed down like they're nothing? Not really too sure. But some more people trying to storm their way in at the moment. Somehow those two guys sponged up so many shots. I'm not really sure if he was hitting like an invisible wall boundary type thing on the wall just there. But anyway, as he whips out the old Magnum, takes one guy down, the second guy needs a bit more persuasion. So he'll be back in a second after his 4-year reload cycle here with the FAMAS. And as he runs forward here, mows down 2, stabs the 3rd, and he starts getting shot in his back, so he has to move forward. He's got no bullets to actually deal with this guy. Shoots one into his chest and has to settle for knifing his friend after he zooms 10 feet forward. And he's not finished doing that just there. This guy's blind as hell. What the hell is wrong with you, sir? Gets stabbed also. Nemesis victim bonus on him as well. And there's some more enemies around the place. Now I was screaming, pick up another gun. That gun is just not, in that scenario, that gun doesn't work all too well, considering how long you need to reload the damn thing after every magazine gets shot out after about 2 seconds. So he's looking for some more people in the mouth of this little tunnel just here. No takers at the moment. They seem to have learned their lesson, except this one guy who comes charging down. But more guys off to his left. Shoots him once, since he only seems to have one bullet in the Magnum at any one time. And he eventually does die, but gets resurrected. The clip is not quite over as he takes down this one guy there when he's lying on the ground after being rezzed with the Magnum. One guy hiding behind this rock over here. Eventually, is he gonna get him? Yes, gets a headshot on the guy with his last bullet just there, and they win the game. Nice. Now you guys have been asking for this for weeks. It's a white moose moment of the week. Yes, it's making a return. He's playing Sgt Xray here with the M98B and I believe the 4x scope. I'm not entirely sure. The reason there hasn't been a moose moment of the week for the past like 6 weeks is because he's been away working a work apprenticeship, so he's not been around to play Battlefield. So we're now just getting back on track with these, playing Sgt Xray, and as you can see, he's back to his old ways of killing absolutely everyone every few seconds. After a succession of headshots just there, takes down that guy there with a body shot with the M98B, and as he moves further up, this guy gets a headshot as well. And yeah, the accuracy in this clip is pretty damn nice. It's something to be admired, seeing him getting a succession of headshots as he does all the time here with the M98B. And at close quarters, it's not exactly an ideal weapon, but he puts it to good use here as he's running around, killing them all in one shot each. And if he has to rely on the pistol, he does so, but usually doesn't have to, as he usually takes them down in one shot pretty damn easily. Runs up through this building just here, pistol equipped just in case, doesn't quite see anyone as he jumps out of the window. Guy in the corner, get no scope, son. And that was a nice flank there, taking you down behind all of the enemies into the MCOM station and getting that shit armed. Now he's going to have to defend that MCOM station. One enemy back there jumping around bunny hopping because it's obviously the best tactic ever, and eventually he does take the guy's head clean off of his neck. And as he comes in here after another successful flank into the MCOM station, he goes to arm and gets blown up with C4. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit the like button down below. It helps keep the show running. But this is the part of the show where you guys cast your votes. And yeah, so please follow the link in the description. It takes you to a poll where you guys can vote for who had the best clip. But did you think the best clip was by FPSKoala PTFOing on Caspian border? Thanks for Fragbro with 4 headshots in a row in 9 seconds. Slack Dance, who just mowed everyone down in Grand Bazaar. Anubis YouTubers killing a chopper off a bike. Sgt Xray taking pilots' heads off with a sniper. Battle Pro 815 with a cornet taking down a chopper. Confined PC repeating the same feat. Carly Rocks on Sen Crossing with the M16A3. The ever-efficient Rezo with his Magnum and Sniper combo. Julio de la Fuentes on the console. MMI Lord 69 with the defibs. Or Sucks Quids with a FAMAS on Metro. Click on that voting poll in the description down below and leave your votes for who had the best clip. But if you want to send your clips in, or friends, please send them in to Battlefield Top 5 Plays at gmail.com. You can send in any Battlefield game in the franchise, but please do not send montages, and please don't send in full gameplays either. I don't take those. So yeah. The simplest way to send your clips in is just to simply upload the video to YouTube and send that link into the email address, and I'll have a look at it, and yeah, you can maybe get featured on Machinima Respawn. But if you are new here, you can subscribe to my personal YouTube channel where I do loads of Battlefield content as well as more top play stuff. So yes, please subscribe if you're new. But until next time, I've been Big Mooney and I will see you guys later. Bye. Oh, I got, just see that. Did you just see that? Yeah, I just sniped him in mid-air when he was...